One purpose. Once long ago, my Native Americans lived peacefully and in tune with nature. That all changed when people came from across the ocean. As we helped them, we sealed our fate to be imprisoned and hunted down unmercifully. All those treatings had been straight up lies with greed in your eyes. As they searched for gold and wealth, they left empty handed and ended up sending us back to our sacred mountains. The only treating that helped us get back home was the Navajo Treating of 1868. To get home, we had to give up to the government and rent the land with every intention that they'd get a hold of our natural resources and build their pipeline with no consideration of what was being destroyed. As we protested against it, the companies that invested in it didn't like it and used force to chase us off by using tear gas, water cannons, and any other means to get rid of us. What was really surprising was that the news coverages in the US hadn't been on this hot story until social media got a hold of it through people recording it. As we continued on to fight it, they increased security and sent off militarized police officers with riot shields and weapons to put fear into our hearts. But we started fighting back by going to Washington and using the justice system to stop the construction. All we wanted to let you know was that we were protecting our water and culture from being harmed, as yet your greed clouded your eyes and mowed us down to transport oil. No wonder why we're still falling into corruption at an incredible rate. As I look around on the reservation, I couldn't help but wonder if the government would just wipe us out like the Salt People plan. Wasn't it enough that we helped you out in World War II, as we almost lost? Our people had to go to war as code talkers, and we won the war due to our unbreakable code that was our Diné language. The language that saved our freedom had been the very language that you tried to kill off. As much as we did, at least President Obama, the veterans, and other people could understand that we were more concerned on the harm of the environment that oil spills could cause. Our cause wasn't good enough because money talks and our views mean nothing to the ones for the money. They don't care about the environment. They're just in it for the profit. As time goes on, I hope the people understand that war isn't the answer. The so-called greed needs to die if we want to live on Earth for a few hundred more years to come. What really needs to change is the mission to get wealth and to switch it up against the things harming Mother Earth. As we can tell, we've come a long way to be where we're at, and I'm proud to be a Native American as long as my people keep compassion in their hearts, as we may be able to create bonds with every other human being. Because we're all from Earth, we shouldn't be trying to fill our greed by killing off our planet. Good luck living in outer space than on the perfect place. My people have suffered much, but being here, we're still being ignored, just to show that we're not being heard. All we are from Earth. We are all from Earth, so just stop racial profiling and let us be one and begin to save our planet before it's too late. All in all, one day starts today. Let's make this a story to tell the future generations to come.